everybody, happy Wednesday. It's grocery day and we definitely went grocery shopping. So I read this thing and I've read it multiple times that doctors, like nutritionists, say that they actually recommend that you eat somewhere between 7 to 10 cups of vegetables a day, which sounds crazy. Like, I don't even know if I could eat that much food in general, let alone that many vegetables. But I decided that even if I don't hit that mark, I would like to start eating more vegetables. So I did my best to pick up a lot of extra veggies today, as you guys can see. So I'm going to jump in and tell you what I got and where I got it from. So starting over here, we've got Aldi. So I picked up 3 heads of cauliflower, and these are $1.99 this week. So I picked up 3 of those. I also picked up this bag of broccoli. It's got about five heads in there. So I picked that up, and I believe those were $1.20 a pound. So really not too bad on those either. I picked up a 3-pack of garlic. These are it's only $1 for 3. And then the ginger's also $1, so I picked up a thing of ginger. And then these were on sale for like 55 cents this week. And they have chicken and teriyaki beef. And this is not for me, obviously. Those of you who follow me know that I am on a keto diet right now. But these are just kind of extra to have for my daughter because she likes ramen and stuff. So I thought maybe they could try out this one and see how this one is. Because every once in a while, that girl just has a hankering for some ramen soup. And I don't want to have to buy ramen all the time just because she likes it, because it's really not good for you. But I figured she could try this one out, and it could be like a weekend food or something for her. And then I picked up 2 cucumbers here. They're pretty large. They're regular, not the seedless this time, not the hot house. I just got 2 of those. I decided to have my kids try these. They're obsessed with the Pop-Tarts cinnamon brown sugar ones. And so I decided for them to go ahead and try these because they look pretty much the same. And I feel like most of those kind of taste similar. And kids are usually not like, they usually just like a specific flavor. So as long as it's not like way off, they're usually pretty much okay with it. So I decided to go ahead and try it out, see if they'll eat them. Because it was less than half the price. And then I picked up this for my kids. I wanted the shrimp one. I wanted to let you guys know, though, this week they're doing like this sale on this brand. And so these ones here are the thaw and serve sushi. So they're in the freezer section. These are $5.49 a box, and there's 4 different flavors. So they have, I think, like a spicy crab, a Philadelphia, the shrimp and avocado, and then a crab and avocado roll. But this week they also have fresh sushi, so it's only 8 pieces instead of this one has 15. But it's like $3.25, I think, for the fresh one. And they had a spicy tuna and a Philadelphia, I believe, unless it's a California roll. I can't remember, but it's one of the more basic rolls. So if you guys are interested in that, they have them this week, so go and check them out. I personally am my kids like these ones and it's cheaper, so I just went ahead and got this week. And maybe when I'm eating sushi again, I will try the fresh one if they still have it. But I can't eat it right now, so there's really no point in getting it because I can't eat it. So back here, I got one little thing of cilantro. I got a half gallon of milk for my daughter to go with her cereals and stuff. And then a bunch of organic bananas. The cheapest I find them is at Aldi. They're only like 50 cents a pound. I believe everywhere else is closer to 60 or 70 cents a pound. So I pick mine up there if they're going to eat them. I went ahead and picked up limes. These are usually 19 cents each. And then the bag of lemons is about $2.50. And then I picked up this pint of blueberries. It was $1.99 for the pint. So I picked that up. And then also, this is, I know, a lot of zucchini. So I picked these up because we're going to have pesto chicken. And so I'm going to have mine with zucchini noodles. And I'm also making a Mediterranean dish that has more zucchini noodles. And of course, there are some Chinese stir fries that also call for zucchini noodles. So I am going to be spiralizing the heck out of all these zucchini. I may save one to actually just cube up and put in my food. But, yeah, these are only $1.19 for 3, and these ones are big. It says it's about, I think, 18 ounces or 20 ounces maybe. But these are big zucchini, so, I mean, maybe it's like a close, yeah, 20 ounces, there you go. Maybe it's a close to 20 ounces, but I picked up the ones that had the biggest zucchini in them, and there's 3 in there, so I think that's a really good deal. And then back here I have the almond, the vanilla unsweetened almond milk. I like to get it there because it's super cheap. It's like $1.50. And then $1.79 for the provolone cheese. That goes for my kids. And then I got the 1 pound turkey. This is $3.99. And then I actually picked this up for myself, guys. This looked really good, and I don't remember seeing this. I'm not sure if this is a new product, but it's Appleton Farm Spicy Italian Dry Salami. It's a 1 pound bag, and it's only 1 carb per 1 ounce. So there's 16 servings in here, and a 1 ounce is serving, but it comes with quite a bit. So I would assume you get quite a few slices for your 1 carb. But so I decided to pick that up for myself. And then that is everything that I got at Aldi. So the next is going to be HEB. I actually got more at HEB than Sprouts today. And so I picked up 2 packages of the Hill Country Fare Hickory Smoked Sliced Bacon, and I actually didn't need that this week. I just picked it up because it was on sale, or it was like a price drop. So I got this for like what was it? I think it was like it's roughly $2 or so for that. It was really inexpensive. I kind of wish I had the receipt to double check exactly what price, but it was really inexpensive, so I picked them up. I think they're normally, like, if they're on sale, it's like $2.50, so maybe it was like $2.49 or something, or $2, somewhere in between there. But a really, really good deal for that. And then I saw these today, and these are new. We've not seen these, and they also came with an orange cream flavor, and it's Chobani Gimmies, and it's 25% less sugar, and they're Super Berry Rocket yogurt tubes. And so this pack comes with, you read that right, 10 tubes. So this is a way better deal. It's like $3 something for this pack. But even on the back here, it's only 5 grams of carbs per tube. And so that's a lot less sugar for yogurt, and Chobani does pretty good because it's usually a Greek yogurt that they make. So I was pretty excited to find those. And then I needed capers for a recipe, for a Mediterranean recipe, so I picked up those. They were under $2 for that. So FYI though, at HEB, if you're looking for capers, there are other capers that were like $3 something a bottle in like the Italian section. But if you go and you look in like the ethnic food section, they had them there for like $1.99, way cheaper, and it was probably the same amount, if not more. And then sadly, Sprouts, the one I went to, said they no longer make their pesto there. I don't know if that's just that location, because I used to get it at the other location all the time. So I'm really hoping it's just a location thing, because then I can go back, because I love their homemade pesto at Sprouts. It is the best, and there's no cashews in it, which is why I always pick it, because my daughter's allergic to cashews. And surprisingly, they use a lot of cashews in pesto, like canned pesto. So this one here does not. This one has almonds and pine nuts. So, or I'm sorry, walnuts and pine nuts. So I went ahead and picked up this one. I'm hoping it's good. There is a $1 off coupon on this, so instead of $3.99, it's $2.99. So I went ahead and picked up 2 of those, and we're going to try it out, and hopefully it's good, because I love pesto, and I'm going to be sad if it's not good. And then I picked up a 16 ounce of cottage cheese. Cottage cheese is really a pretty good option also on a keto diet, because you can see here that the carbs is only 4 grams. So there is for half cup servings. So it's not the worst to have cottage cheese. So I went ahead and picked those up. I'm actually trying to do less dairy. So I think unless it's cultured, like cottage cheese or sour cream or regular cheese, I'm trying to not eat it anymore, because it's like heavy whipping cream upsets my stomach, so I'm thinking I might be somewhat allergic to the sugars. And so when you culture something, they eat the sugars. So I'm thinking the sugars are what's kind of doing me in. I also went ahead and picked up this. It's just a seasoning packet. And so I went ahead and picked this up. It's got 1 gram of carbs for half a teaspoon of this. I use it to flavor my dips and stuff. So, and whenever I want to make homemade ranch, then I just use that for the spices. Also, I got this guy here. It's a little crushed, but still in one piece. So I got it for $1. So that was my clearance find of the day. And I actually needed cream of tartar, so it worked out really well. And then, of course, I got my pasture-raised eggs. So these are only $6.50 for 18 count, which is a really good price for pasture-raised. And then I picked up 2 asparagus, and these are actually pretty good size. If you can see, they had all sizes. So they had big ones and thinner ones than this, but I liked this size here. So I got 2 of those, and they were 98 cents a pound. So that was a really good price for those. And then over here, I got some sun-dried tomatoes. Again, that's going with my Mediterranean dish I'm making. And then I got Hemp Hearts. I've been looking for these, and I've been wanting to try them out. So those of you that get this regularly, if you have a secret place you buy them that's cheap, please let me know, because I think Amazon seems to be the cheapest at about $10 a pound for this stuff. I got this. This one here is not a pound. It's 7 ounces. But it was, I think, like a clearance price or just like a line drive price of like 5 something. And then there was $1 off coupon for this. So I picked this up because I thought that was probably one of the better deals I'm going to find on it. And I've been checking all my Rosses, trying to see if any of them have it. And they all have chia seeds or flaxseed, but not the Hemp Hearts. So I may not find them at Sprouts, but I keep hoping. And then the last thing I got at HEB is spinach, because it was, again, another kind of like clearance or line drive price. So it was like $1.20. So I picked up 2 bags of those because I'm going to be doing spinach and eggs. I'm going to start doing 2 meals a day instead of 1 for my intermittent fasting, because I think 2 meals is actually harder on my body, or is easier on my body than 1 meal a day, even though, like, scientifically, it's supposed to be less insulin spiking, so it's supposed to help you out more, but I feel like it's not. So I'm also trying to fit 2 meals in instead of 1, and if I'm going to try and pack all these vegetables in, I am definitely going to need to eat more than 1 meal a day. So that's kind of been my adjustment in my diet for this upcoming week, so we'll see how that goes. But I have lost 12 pounds in 4.5 weeks. So that's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. And then here is what I got at Sprouts. So these cuties, it's a 2-pound bag for $1.88. These green beans are 88 cents a pound, so I picked up a bunch of those. I got flat leaf parsley. I don't know the price on this. I just grabbed it. The Feta Cheese, this was actually on sale for like $1.99, so it's not an ad or anything. It was just kind of like a reduction. So I went ahead and picked this up again. This is going to go in my Mediterranean dish I'm making. And then the Blackberries I got for my daughter are 88 cents as well. 88 cents seems to be the sweet spot on the prices this week. So that is everything I picked up this week. Again, I'm going through protein that we already have. So we are using ground beef I've already had in the fridge, and chicken thighs and chicken breasts that I've had from previous purchases that you guys see me hauling all the time. So I didn't pick up meat today, but I will tell you that $3.99 a pound this upcoming week for grass-fed ground beef at Sprouts. And Aldi has 69 cents a pound on chicken thighs and the skin on bone-in, and 69 cents a pound on chicken drumsticks. So those are all really, really sweet deals, especially if you're trying to stay, you know, within budget. The dark meat like that is fattier and more flavorful, and it's actually better for you if you are doing a keto diet. So definitely go pick those things up if you are eating keto and you're trying to reduce your costs. Those 3 things are going to help you out a lot. But since I wasn't buying meat this week, I did not pick them up, but I did want to let you guys know about those deals. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye, everybody.